This is My Heroic Imagination by Rachael Peyton. Everybody has a different opinion on heroes. In others' eyes, it could be a superhero or historical figure. If you ask a child who their hero was, they would most likely say superheroes, like Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, or any of the DC or Marvel characters. Others might think of Greek mythology. With Greek mythology, the two that stood out to me was Hercules and Achilles. Hercules was known for his strength and his adventures, while Achilles was known for his knowledge and war. With Achilles, he was dipped into the river to make sure he was immortal, except of his Achilles tendons, which his mother was holding on to. Who can be a hero? Heroes are inside of all of us. Anybody can be a hero if they choose to be. All it takes is a simple act of kindness, being ready to help somebody that is in need. Like if somebody is injured and they point to you and ask for help, you would be able to help them and you would be a hero to them. Putting others before your needs, making sacrifices that help the other person. And one quote that stood out to me was from the movie Hercules. A hero is not measured by their strength, but by the strength of their heart. A couple everyday heroes that stood out to me were doctors and nurses who put their time aside to help others. They will work long and weird hours to make sure everybody else is healthy. Other everyday heroes are policemen, firemen, and EMTs. Policemen make sure that the streets are free of crime. Firemen help put out fires to make sure it's safe for all of us. And EMTs make sure everybody gets to the hospital all right, and so that the doctors and nurses could help them. Another everyday hero that stands out to me is the military. The military puts our lives before theirs and makes sure that we keep our freedom. That some of my heroes that I could think of were my parents. My parents are always there for me, no matter what. They put my needs in front of theirs. If I need anything from them, they are always there. They have always been like that since I've grown up, and they are my heroes. Another hero would be my brother. Even though my brother and I don't get along all the time, he was there. If I needed to be drove somewhere, he would stop everything to drive me. He puts his time aside so he can come pick me up from Cincinnati to take me back up to Akron if I need to. My grandparents are another one of my heroes. My grandma is always there for me, and she always will be. She has helped me learn how to cook and bake, which will help me in my older age. My grandpa really stands out to me being a hero because he was in the military during the Vietnam War. He put his life in danger to make sure ours was safe. Lastly, my heroes are my friends. My friends have always been there for me, no matter what. If one was not there, there was another one. They are always there for me, and will always be. That is the end of my heroic imagination.